Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Reviews and More, doing another quick tech review item. This is for your crazy book talk, e-reader loving person in your life, whether it's you, maybe it's a spouse. This is a great little item. This is a wireless, basically, page turner. You hook it up to your e-reader, and you will actually be able to just turn the page without actually raising your hand up. So it's for the people who like to have it either laying on a pillow or maybe have like a mount to hold your e-reader, and then you can just kind of silently just swipe or use the rolly thing on this particular little adapter to just kind of roll through your pages without having to lift up your arm. It's for the reader who doesn't want to move while reading. So very maybe a niche group, but it is a convenient item. It's for someone who maybe has like the reader in front on a little mount or on like a little like stand, that kind of situation. But overall, very easy to operate, very simple, charged with USB Type-C, which is very nice because USB Type-C is and should be the standard you're working with right now. Comes with a little lanyard, comes with a charging cable, which works on both the actual little thing that attaches to your e-reader as well as the remote you put in your hand interchangeably, which is again kind of nice. The actual process to get this thing hooked up is very quick and simple. The moment they turn on, they're automatically pairs. There is no pairing process you have to go through. You basically just have to get them both turned on, and once they're on, they're paired. The way you switch over to the e-reader versus like the swiping on like a TikTok or Shorts video kind of setting on your phone is you have to push and hold down the power button on the remote as well as push down on the rolly wheel. So the rolly wheel clicks and it also rolls, obviously. Once you do that, you will see a blinking. If it blinks blue back and forth over and over again, that means it's doing the setting for the actual, let's say, Shorts video, swiping through short form videos on a cell phone. When you hit it again and it blinks red and blue, that means it's ready for swiping on the e-reader so that you can turn pages. If you try to use them interchangeably, one does not work on the other, so just keep that in mind. Now, once you do that, all you got to do is clip it onto the e-reader, and then it's good to go. And it's a very simple process. The battery lasts, it feels like a million years because it just doesn't take much for it to operate. But you will need to recharge it over time as time goes on, but it is a very long time unless you just leave them on constantly. To turn them on, you just press and hold either button. To turn them off, you have to press and hold each button for 5 seconds, and they flip off. So just keep that in mind. If you do leave it on, it's on the whole time. Your battery won't last as long, so keep that in mind. But overall, a very good quality product, and that's about 20 bucks with like a $5 coupon. I'll have the link in there, and again, the brand is Aicuu, A-C-U. Don't worry about the name of it. I'll have it. It's obviously in the thumbnail, and also I'll have the link in the description. But again, 20 bucks gets you a nice little gift for the reader in your life, or for yourself if you're the reader in your own life. And you just clip it on there, and you'll see a demonstration here real fast, and it swipes through it. The reactivity is very close, so it's not like you hit it twice and all of a sudden there's like a lag or something. It's essentially instantaneous. Once you flip it, it flips. Now, the biggest issue you might have is the clip is a little pressure sensitive, so just be careful with that. It does have quite a bit of pressure on it. I didn't at any point feel like it would damage the e-reader, but just keep that in mind. It does have a very tight control, and obviously you don't want the e-reader, the portion to actually be on the page as you see me doing here because you can't see certain words. But if you put it down lower, it still works as it's supposed to, and you kind of go from there. Now, obviously, this particular page turner is limited to turning pages. So this will not shrink or increase the size of the text on the Kindle or other e-reader you might be using. Its sole purpose is to just move the pages up and down. So it does, and it does go up and down with the roller, so it's not just a single direction. So if you go up, it goes up. You go down, it goes down further into the book. I think if you actually click the button, it'll go down several pages or at least a full page at a time. But it, like right there, you see go from like 10 to 12% done very quickly, simply because I'm clicking it rather than rolling it. Rolling turns the pages, clicking turns, I believe, like a few pages into the book at a time, close to like the chapter mark. But I wouldn't do the clicking option unless you're trying to like burn through and just find something in particular in a book. But yeah, overall, very good product, does the job as intended. No real complaints about it. It's battery charged. There's no batteries you got to replace, which is also very convenient. Charge the USB Type-C, and it's under 20 bucks right now on Amazon. So overall, good product, does the job it needs to do. Great gift item for a reader in your life. Great item for you if you read a lot and you want to lay down and have like maybe like a mount for your e-reader. Overall, very high quality and good product on Amazon.